So it's down a gear on the left, up a gear on the right.
Yep.
And I'll let you know when to change them first so you can get nice and used to them.
Okay.
So we are in gear and we can start to go out. So we're just going to head down to Gabby for a picture.
Okay.
It's all clear. Yeah. So which of the cars are you most excited to drive?
This one actually. This is one of my favourite cars.
Alright. Okay, we're just going to start up here, Gabby. Yeah, it's a lovely car to drive.
Stop in here.
Yeah, so we'll just stop here and if you could just open up the door please for her. Thank you.
Hiya.
Hello. Bear with me one sec. How are we doing?
Yeah, good. How are you?
Good. Yeah, I'm good, thank you. You ready for your photo?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Nice big cheese. Good. That's what I like to see.
Lovely, thank you.
There we go, and we can start to just gently accelerate out. There we go. So we just stay to the right. Up a gear. So obviously we are going to stay to the right as per usual, just in case anything is coming. I do have all the mirrors, so you don't have to worry about anything around you.
Alright.
And it's all clear to go. And up a gear, and then just start to turn in, now towards the orange. Start to straighten the wheel a bit and just feed on the power, let the car run out. Up a gear, aiming towards the brake board. And then we can start to brake, down a gear.
Flashing the lights, I think. Oh, sorry, I've done 2 gears there.
That's right. Go around towards the orange. And then just start to straighten the wheel a bit and feed on the power. Over to the right, up a gear. And then for this corner we'll stay in third, but we're going to use a wet line. So we're on the brakes, holding it to the right, and then start to turn in, start to straighten up, and start to feed on the power now. And up a gear, aiming towards the yellow, and then a little brake, starting to turn in, and just gently accelerate up towards the orange, all the way out to the left, and then a little brake, starting to turn in now, and just gently picking up on the power, and then we're going to start to roll out to the left, and then we're just going to keep feeding on the power, and up a gear. Aiming towards the 2 orange cones, and then start to brake, go down a gear, starting to turn in now, getting it in, perfect. Start to straighten the wheel a bit and then just feed on the power now. Spot on, up the hill. And on the brakes, down a gear, keeping it to the left, and we can start to turn in now, getting it all the way around. Just gently straightening the wheel, just feeding on the power, and then over to the right. So here we're just going to stay all the way to the right.
Okay.
And then turn in when I say so on the brakes. Starting to
Now
turn
it is
in
slippery, isn't it?
Yeah. Start to straighten the wheel, and then on the power. Up a gear. And on the brakes. Starting to turn in. There we go. Straightening the wheel a bit, feeding on the power, all the way out to the left, and a little brake, starting to turn in, there we go, and just gently picking up on the power, out to the left, there we go, and just feeding on, up a gear.
It's got a weird wobble when it changes, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's because it's a single clutch gearbox, so when it changes it has to disconnect the gearbox, and then it just unsettles it a bit. Down a gear, and starting to turn in, all the way to the inside, start to straighten up a little bit, and just feeding on the power, up a gear, staying to the left, and on the brakes, down a gear, and start to turn in, and then over to the right, just feeding on the power, up a gear, and on the brakes, keeping it to the right, and turning in now, and start to straighten the wheel and start to accelerate through, up a gear, and then a little brake, starting to come off the brakes, turning in, go, and then we're just going to stay to the right because we're going to come into the pits this lap. brakes. Yeah, so the car is going to come past us. I'm just going to go in over those dotted lines there.
So I was under the impression it was about 10 laps in each car I was doing. I think my experience said total of about 35 miles, I think.
So it's a thrill, so it's 3 laps per
Oh, really?
car. Yeah.
Ah, okay. So the certificate said differently, but okay.
Right, if you have your certificate on you,
I do, yeah.
I would just take your slip and your certificate up to where you signed on,
Okay.
and then they'll just check the system because maybe something's gone wrong somewhere.
Yeah,
And then
okay.
they'll then sort that out for you.
Where am I stopping?
Right, so we're just going to go after that McLaren.